I love some of the vlogs we do in the car. Like sometimes you're just barely not cut off, and I always angled back.
The car ones are fun though.
Yeah,
a lot of other people do those too.
All right, so we saw a movie called Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe.
Directed by
Fede Alvarez.
Yeah, who did the Evil Dead remake,
which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Be a doll and get your mother a large 4 cheese from Tony's.
There's no money in here.
You pay for it then. I know you're making money.
Let's do this.
What do you say you and I move to California? Would you like that? Okay. It's a promise then.
Good news. I got another job. This guy's got at least $300K.
Is he blind?
That's kind of messed up to rob a blind guy, isn't it?
Just because he's blind don't mean he's a saint, bro.
It's gonna be a piece of cake.
We are reviewing Don't Breathe, his next film, I guess because he turned down Evil Dead 2 to work on this project.
I think so.
And if you like films like Panic Room, or maybe even a film like a horror film I really like called The Collector, you know, situations where people are kind of trapped in a house, or you're following a character that is kind of like leading a bad life, but is getting engrossed in part of like an even worse situation.
Yep.
This is right up your alley. This is tense, suspenseful, heart-pounding, crazy.
Oh, for sure. Claustrophobic.
Dark.
Loud. Dark in both senses of the word. Quiet.
Yes. Yeah. You know, really just like plays on all those like little fears and phobias and just feeling trapped. Yeah, that's one thing this film really pulls off so nicely, is that, you know, you really feel like you're stuck in a bad spot.
So a little bit what it's about. It's about 3 friends. I guess we call them friends, acquaintances. Yeah. Partners in crime who like to rob places, and they all have kind of they all come from different lifestyles. We find one of the guys, dad works for a security or a guy, he sets up securities systems in houses, so that's how the kid knows how to take them down. And then there's a girl who comes from an abused family, and another character who
we know the most about, probably her upbringing the most.
Played by Jane Levy, who's also in the Evil Dead remake. And they decide to rob this run house, and
because the catch is Stephen Lang plays a blind man, and they think that this is probably their best chance to quickly sneak on in there, you know, and get everything out, and he wouldn't know where to look if he woke up, for instance. But clearly they went into the wrong man's house, because this probably wasn't very smart on their part, because he also has a terrible, vicious dog as well. He keeps tied up in case people break in. Yeah, we don't want to give away too much. It is a survival, you know, thriller through and through. And I gotta say, first off, the shots, you know, they really wowed a lot of people. They wowed me. They wowed the people we saw with.
A lot of long takes. Moving through the hallways of the house, even up and down between different levels of the house. And not cutting. Pretty impressive.
As they all wander around, instead of like cutting all the time to show what each person's doing in each room, you kind of just follow them. So like you're also like peering into like different rooms and areas to get a sense of the space itself and how confined it all feels. Which I think was really cool. You can tell where it cuts at points, but
you do that with every like long take movie. Well, let's get into Stephen Lang last. Okay. Let's talk about the 3 we meet. Our 3 main. I guess.
So one of them is like a mix between Jared Leto from Panic Room and even a little bit of Alien from Spring Breakers. Kind of. And how he talks, I guess. But but he was my least favorite of the 3. I mean,
he's kind of the tough macho man.
Peeing on carpets just to make a statement.
I was wondering, can they get your DNA from that? Because I was thinking that's probably not a very good idea.
If he's supposed to be the brains of the organization, that's not really smart. But
then the Goosebumps guy, not Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Goosebumps Prisoner's kid, who is a good actor. I mean, I want to see him do more stuff. It's just he's just been in.
He reminds me of the kid from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. That actor.
They
look so similar.
I forget his name. I just call him Percy Jackson Kid.
Percy Jackson Kid.
I hope he doesn't. I mean, I don't know if Percy Jackson Kid's still doing a lot of stuff. I hope this guy does more. I mean, I want to see more with him. I think he's talented. And then Jane Levy, I think, steals the show. I think she's probably
she's great.
part of this, really wants that money.
Yeah.
to skip town.
She's good at looking terrified, that's for sure.
Exactly, yes. I mean, you're putting yourself in these characters' shoes. Like, you want them to be as quiet as possible and not, get noticed. There were points in the theater where, the whole audience was just dead silent. You could hear a pin drop because...
Yeah, crazy.
Are we good? He's out. He's a sleeping beauty.
Guys, the money's in the house. It's probably in there.
Why'd you bring a gun?
Who's there? Okay, man, just chill, alright? Stay right there. Test me!
There are jump scares, but they feel earned here because the suspense is like it lasts long enough, and it's not like you entirely see them coming. Which is always the best kind of jump scare, the one that you don't know is coming. Any bits with the dog made me jump.
Yeah, great dog actor in this movie.
Probably one of the best.
Snot, slime coming out the mouth. Just that dog looks like he wants to eat.
Yeah. I joked way better than the little girl.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the dog's a better actor than this one little girl who's in the movie.
Yeah.
But Stephen Lang. I think playing a blind character has to be hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to have that sense of, you have to rely on your other senses for your surroundings, and
he kind of makes it his own too. It's not like when you hear him talk, I guess, we won't say too much, but it's like not what you expect him to sound.
No.
Which is interesting. I like that he went that direction though. He really does something kind of new with a character kind of like that. His eyes especially, just
his eyes,
his glare, even though he can't see, is just
the way he walks. He kind of walks with his knees bent, like he's cautious of each step he's taking. Because he's a character who wasn't born blind his whole life.
He was an ex-military vet, and then got blind, I guess, in Vietnam or something.
Or the Gulf War.
Yeah, that's right.
And then so he kind of acts like he's still trying to figure out his way when being blind, but he does a pretty good job.
And he's ripped.
Oh yeah, geez, for how old he is.
When it gets violent, it's like you do not want to mess with this guy at all.
And he said he wants to play Cable in the next Deadpool movie.
Oh,
remember at the end of Deadpool, he said Keira Knightley should play Cable. But
that's right.
I don't know. Cable's supposed to be really big. Stephen Lang is ripped, but he's kind of short.
They should do it like a Cable character where it's like Keira Knightley and Stephen Lang just kind of conjoined or something, or just like a weird merge, with her face can barely talk, or maybe like his face is just sticking out of the side or something, like the thing, a monster.
Like you got Keira Knightley and then Stephen Lang always arguing with her.
Yeah. Would you say, was there anything you didn't like about the film?
It reuses a couple scares.
Yeah.
Not jump scares, it reuses a couple, I don't know what to call them, situations that get the characters into other situations.
Yeah. Like as if they didn't learn.
Yeah, as if they didn't learn. And also utilizes some of the same shots, like, a lot of moving camera in this, so there'll be like, the camera will move and you can tell as soon as it pans one way, there's going to be someone standing there,
But always in focus, though, I will say that. Like, if this was at all shaky or, like, jittery, it would have totally taken me out of the movie.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the opening of this, the very opening, before the titles, where...
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what it is, but...
I know what you mean.
Because at that point, it's like, alright, well, now I know how...
This is gonna go down. I don't think that was deserved.
Yeah.
The very opening. It's not even like a minute.
Yeah, I would have just scrapped that.
Ooh, yeah, some awesome lighting shots in this movie where it just lit through the windows.
Yeah.
Which are really cool. So a lot of silhouettes.
Lots of natural...
Stephen Lang's got a great... as we said, he's ripped, so he looks good when you can see just the outline of his body.
You see the silhouette posture and everything. It's like...
And the way they play with these eyes. There's a part where it goes night vision. I don't want to give away too much, but you know how characters' eyes look when they're in night vision. He's blind and his eyes are all messed up, so it looks really creepy.
Yeah. Everybody's going, oh, who turned out the lights?
Towards the end of this movie's produced by Sam Raimi, so it gets a little, like, it's not over the top in that most Sam Raimi movies do, but it has a few over the top, like, moments that make you giggle.
Sure,
as Sam Raimi does, I think.
Yeah, I think so. He finds the humor in really violent situations sometimes, which
or just the way characters react out of
you
know, endurance or whatever situation they're going in. Yeah. Also, look out for the Evil Dead car because it's in this movie.
Yes, a nice, cool little Easter egg for a nice long Easter egg. That comes into play. But yeah, I would highly recommend seeing this if you can. Probably. If you can see a little cheaper, perhaps do that. I mean,
I paid $10.50 for the movie.
Yeah, that's
that's movie tickets, man. It's out of control.
If it's like playing at a matinee or something, to go for it. Otherwise, I mean, it's good and worth seeing, but you can probably wait if you have to. I guess.
Now you see what I see.
Apparently people are still seeing Suicide Squad and other stuff instead.
Yeah.
See this? You gotta see this movie. I didn't do a review, but you gotta go see Kubo and the Two Strings as well.
Yeah, Kubo's good. Actually funny, this movie and Kubo both have themes of seeing and sight.
True, yes. They don't, but so if you want a double feature.
About just don't bring the kids.
Just make sure the kids don't go to the other one.
I'd say maybe go see Don't Breathe and then Kubo, and see Kubo, because that'll get you off on a good mood.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah,
if you want to leave a little bit happier, probably like
some nice mouthwash. But it's not because of bad taste. Just
Don't Breathe is like a plate of Mexican food, and then Kubo and the Two Strings is like a nice little bottle of Listerine. You can just
or maybe like some nice sherbet.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like nice and cool after the spiciness.
Yeah, strawberry. There you go.
It might even make my top 10. Who knows?
Yeah, I can't tell. My top 10's going all over the place. I know my top 3 so far, but it keeps jumbling around.
Yeah.
All right. Take care for now. Check it out. Now get out of my house.